take down the tabletop. Open the plastic bag and take out all the spare parts and toolbox. The different sized frames will be used later, so be careful when you take them out. Now we open the tabletop package. To set up the table is very easy. First, join the two standers. Use the hexagon screws. Make sure to fix it tightly. Then fix the bottom tray. Now we put the stand on the table. Use the cross screws to fix it with the table. The table have wheels for easy moving. Please make sure it is braked before you put the machine on it. Lift the machine on the table. Take out the 4 pieces levering feet from the tool kit and fix them on the machine properly. You can adjust the levering feet to make sure machine is on the flat lever. Before put on the cones, we need to lift up the thread holder. Use hexagon drive, release the screws and thread holder, then lift it up to the height you want. Then tighten it again. Now we are going to put on the tubes. Attach the thread tubes between the slab just below the top thread tensional and the slab above the first thread guide above the tension base. I would like to put tubes from central one. Count the slat and make sure you attach the tube correctly to the matching slats, then one by one to the both sides of the tensional. Now we are going to put thread on the machine. There are different types of threads: cotton, rayon, polyester, metallic, and the others. Also, we have different types of cones. It can be bigger one or the small one. If possible, don't put the similar colors closed. You will use every eyelet on the thread tray to guide the thread in a straight path toward the first tensioner. To assure that you use each eyelet, follow this procedure. Set the threads by the same way. Pass the thread through the small eyelet above the top of the first tensional. Pass the thread to the right side of the top tensional. Remove the thread tubes. Find the threading insert from the accessories and pass the thread all the way through the tube from up to the bottom. Reattach the tube on its slat. Pass the thread under the clip guide. Slip the thread to the left side of the post, then to the right side of the tensional. Pass the thread up and over, left of the thread on the bottom of the tensional. Place the knot in the disc over the post. Pass the thread on the left side of the post. round the thread from the right side through the rail disc. The thread should in cross direction. Pass the thread on the left side of the post. Press the frame inside the clips. Attach cap frame holder on the edge of the table. Attach the cap frame on it. Pull out the sweat band under the cap on the frame. Center the cap with the frame. Pull the cap on the frame and close the latch. Clip the excess fabric on the posts on each side of the frame. Slowly round the frame with cap to match the frame holder and use the 3 clips on the holders to fix it tightly. When you want to remove it out, just press on the 3 clips and take the frame out. If you want to do other embroidery, you need to remove the cap drive. Release the screws on the top of the X drive and below the X drive, and then release the screws. Beside the frame holder, which is fixing with the rotary hook arm, you can take out the whole cap drive easily. Now we put the upper table that you will use when embroidery on large frames. Push the table inside. Make sure the 2 metal parts insert in the matched port. Use the cross screws. Fix the table on the both sides of the machine. To use the largest frame, you should put the 2 pieces frame holder on the last couples of slats of the both sides. Please note the open side of the metal part of the frame should toward the machine, as it is going under the clip. When inserted correctly and completely, the knots on the hoop are held securely under the pawns near the end of the clips. Change needle after 3 thread breaks in a short period. Release screw on the needle nip, then remove the old needle. The needle have long groove on front, with a long groove facing the front of the machine. Insert the needle into the needle nip. Until it can't be inserted, no further tighten the screw when it is ready. Remove the bobbin case by lifting the latch, pulling it toward you. Hold the bobbin by the ledge in one hand. In the other hand, hold the bobbin with the thread coming over the top into the left. Insert into the case. Pull the bobbin thread under the tension plate and out the knot of the other end. Pass the thread through the small pigtail. Insert the bobbin into the machine with the tail no longer than 3 inches. To use the other different sized frames, you can put the frame hold on the third couple of the thread from the each edge. Keep the t-shirt flat on the table. Put the outer frame inside the t-shirt on the place you want to make embroidery. Press the inner frame on the outer frame. Make the fabric tightly, that can give you a beautiful embroidery. Put the frame on the machine carefully. Make sure no more fabrics under the framed place. The frame have one screw to adjust its size. By the adjust this screw, it can use for the different thickness of the fabric.